Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining. That's about 35 feet out, well beyond the 28-foot mark. And now with 0.6 of a second remaining.
Lillard, long-range three, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? Dagger! Oh my goodness. Look at that shot.
They need a 3 to tie. Lowry, half-court heave, a prayer at the buzzer. Oh! Kyle Lowry! He hits! Overtime!
Got a pair. Lamb lost it. Has to fire. Oh! What? Jeremy Lamb wins it! Unbelievable! What just happened? Toronto! On a Sunday night, experience the rapture here in Toronto. Bucket. Oh my goodness!
Just like you draw it up.
That's how you win a game. Best ball game of the year.
My word. The awareness of Lamb to know Siakam had to tip that ball. He doesn't have time to do anything but shoot it.
In a quarter, it's still there by Memphis. They'll get the last shot here.
Vince.
Put it in! Can you believe it?
And what a boost for this Grizzlies team going into the timeout. Splash!
Wow.
Now Jeff Reno just came on, inbound to J.R. Smith.
His shot is good!
J.R. Smith casually firing from the back court, and it went swish.
To shoot this because they're worried about their playoff 3 percentage. Like you say, just the casual, one leg, 3, knocks it down.
Away, top the rim, and the rebound goes out to Golden State. Watch out, half-court shot, it's away. Oh
He didn't do that
again. Not again. He's not from this planet.
Basketball right here. I just said it here. You see Trey trying. He gets by him. That's within his range, believe it or not.
Ridiculous. Half-court heave. A 9-0 run to end the half by Golden State. And the Jazz play so hard.
Final second here. Ish lets her fly. Oh, and he hit it! He hit it from midcourt for a triple. That's going to count.
It hurts your shooting percentage, but you can't make it if you don't take it before that horn goes off.
On Ish's impact coming up. And Andre from midcourt hits a three.
Way beyond midcourt, George. Win. Let's see what impact this will have on this game. Watch where he fires this thing from.
Well behind the timeline. And the Pistons have a halftime lead.
Tobias Harris with a big third quarter. All tied at 78. It'll count if it goes. And it goes. Kyrie Irving with a half-court bomb.
Okay, he shot this one, and he knew it was going in. You're talking about range. This is not a heave. This is a shot from Kyrie.
Pitcher at Notre Dame showing off that. Picked up on the deflection by Taj. Good if it goes! He got it! What a shot by Taj Gibson! How about that?
Wow, I mean...
And the Thunder closing out both quarters well. Closed out the first 14-4. Close out the second quarter 12-zip. Have a lead going to halftime on TNT.
Off the rim. Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court. Oh! He puts it in at the buzzer. These things tend to happen here at Oracle Arena.
How many times we've seen this guy make shots like this? The best shooter that this game has ever seen. Pulls up from half court and knocks it down. Mama, there goes that man.
Darrell Arthur looking for the baseball pass. He's got Moutier. Moutier lets it go. He got it! He got it! But was it in time? Emmanuel Moutier with a miracle shot. The orange light is the ball out of his hands. Bobble. Oh, it's out. It's out. It is out.
Here's Joe Johnson. Gets it away from half court. It's good! Splash from midcourt at the gun.
2+ seconds, takes a couple of dribbles, has to adjust. The officials will take a look and splash. Does he get it off? Oh, he got it off. No question about it.
Oh, what a tip. Montrezl Harrell. Oh, it's good! D. Anderson, here's Chris Paul from El Segundo. 60-footer at the buzzer, off the glass. Count it.
Time for Curry from half court. It's good! He banks it in!
Gotta be kidding me.
He made one at the end of the first that didn't count. This one.
Mad at himself at the end of the first quarter that he didn't shoot it in time as he made it. He made sure this time he sized it up and goes glass. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Three-pointer number 200 on the season for Steph Curry, the first NBA player ever with 200 threes 4 straight years, and he does it in style, banking it in to end the half. Toyota halftime coming up.
In here, 5 seconds 4. Patterson puts it down, poked away, picked up by Andre from three-quarter court, and he hit it! He had his eyes on the prize and let it fly. Wow!
Quarter. This is three-quarter court here, folks. Look at this thing.
Swish! Andre Drummond. That's not from downtown. That's from uptown.
It up. And that is the end. Oh! Will that count? They will take a look at it.
And for both players, you have to not care about your percentage, and that's good, Miller. That is good from one free throw line to the bucket.
Fournier. Shabazz launches from midcourt and drills it! Nothing but twine by Boz, the great and powerful.
He got time to load it up. And that was beauty. That was a thing of beauty right there. He expected it to go in.
That was fun. Timberwolves by 1 at the end of 3. Kemba from half court. Oh my! He got it! Whoa! 25 first half points for Kemba Walker.
Knew where he was on the court, how much time was left. Actually shot that ball. That was not a launch shot. Kemba Walker having a great half, hoping that can continue on in this.
Paul George gets one to go there off the steal in transition. Long distance bomb from George, keeping the hopes of the Thunder alive.
By Randall.
Ralph, that was one of the worst I've ever seen.
I taught Rick Barry how to shoot.
Crawford from midcourt. Bingo from 50 feet. Oh, real
Oh, look at that.
We had two
Nothing
of them.
but net.
We had 2 of them like that a couple of weeks ago. One by CP, another one by Jamal. He shoots this as high as he can.
got it! Markieff Morris launches from half court, and it goes!
He gets this ball with less than a second on it, and I think it was out of his hands by the time that clock came on. One more look. Yep, out of his hands. What a shot. I was going to say that shot by Steve Blake was kind of a backbreaker.
Durant knocks it in, 2.1 remaining. DJ Augustine, length of the court. Ah! He made it! DJ from distance!
DJ said, well, why not? He gets it off in time, banks it in, and pulls Denver within 2.
An incredible shot.
4 gifts for Harden because the Lakers have really just
with a bow, nice and wrapped up, beautifully wrapped. Lou Williams fires from the backcourt. It counts. That's gonna count.
And
Lou Williams a heave from the backcourt.
Said, hey, I know what I'm gonna do with it. Just toss it. Toss it. He did. Didn't kiss it. Straight in. Patrick Beverly looks at him like, you kidding me? You'd have won the horse contest with that one.
Can't even believe it. I mean, that is a 3/4 court cube.
You never know. That's why you keep playing.
Rebound. 3 seconds, 2. Lets it go from midcourt. He hit
to this first half. And you're right, he does practice it, and he's been waiting for the opportunity to exhibit it. And there it is, folks. All net.
Second 3 of his career. That one from way downtown.
Exactly that. Hang on to the basketball and shoot it. As time expires. Good, and it goes! And it goes! Samaje Christian lighting it up from 3/4 court. Count the bucket.
You got it. It's good. It's 21. It's 21.
What a shot. Folks, this says it all. That ball was clearly out of his hand.
Lynn got away with a travel. Jefferson short. Al the rebound. Looks for an outlet. Finds one. Hardaway. Mid-floor 3. Got it! Horford and Tim Hardaway. Beauty. Take that, Steph Curry.
And Brad Stevens does this quite often.
Who's going to get the shot here? Gets it in. Middleton for the tie.
Oh my
goodness. Chris Middleton ties it with a long-range 3.
Again, it was kind of a zone with everybody, but he gets it there.
Oh, man, it's clean.
He shot it on the red Auerbach.
Can he beat the clock from midcourt? Curry, good! He banked it home!
Again, it's blessed him with a golden touch.
He had the look. He banked it home. The Warriors have the lead, and the MVP is rolling.
5 seconds. Stauskas fires a 3. Short. Patterson lets it fly. In time! Patrick Patterson! From downtown!
Let it fire. And it looks good, Matty. He got it out of his hands just in time.
The Thunder out of timeouts. Westbrook spotting up inside. And he's got it! And he's got it! He's got it!
Westbrook just past half court, lets it go, and he banks it in to tie this ball game with 0.7 of a second remaining.
Westbrook with 25 points in the second half.
Gets it
ahead
to Blake Griffin. Back to Paul with 2. With 1 from midcourt for 3. Big shot, bingo! How about that? It was uphill all the way for the LA Clippers. They're able to come on strong here at the end of the period, make it a 3-point game. Chris Paul, that's his first field goal of the game.
Fire, tap out rebound. Carter. Oh, Vince Carter, a miracle.
The naked eye, I thought he got it off in time. And sure enough, he did.
with plenty of time.
Short. Donovan has to hurry. He's at half court, lets it fly. Horn sounds. Oh! Half court bucket. Yeah, they'll review it, but that's going home for 3. Maybe that kickstarts Utah.
Of the quarter of the game, it looked to me that he got that off in time. What a shot.
Not there, get it, dives to the basket. 1.3 left. Nets down 2. Johnson gets a shot off. No time left.
So as he said, they're trying to get Brook down low with the basketball. An unbelievable shot. Just an unbelievable shot.
Johnson at the horn. Bang. Wins it for Brooklyn.
Here he comes. I love the fact, with 1.3, he got able to get the ball on the floor. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Gallinari, he'll fire for 3. Long rebound, taken by Crawford from midcourt, in time, lobs it. Bingo! 45-footer.
Which one's more impressive, Jamal's half court or Blake's alley-oop 3?
Tough call. They both count 3, and the Clippers stretch it out to 11 at 83-72.
And he's been pretty good. 13 and 6 boards, and that heave is going to count. Healthy 3.
Well, maybe it stopped snowing out and just started raining.
Final seconds of the quarter. Gordon from center court. Yes! Eric with a win from just beyond center court.
And what a shot, Marv. Double pump from half court. You had the great vision on that shot. And yes, Eric Gordon with the finish.
Lou Williams get something going to the basket, make the right play if necessary. If that means getting off the ball, you do it.
Lou has it with 5. Guarded by Beal. Shoots for the win.
Bingo!
This game has brought so much excitement for me in my lifetime. Just to be here right now, the way this game has gone back and forth, get a stop, make a huge play, get a stop.
It's like 3 straight game winners that I made here. Rivers at one end, Beal at the other, now Williams at this end.
Tyus for Bjelica, corner 3, yes sir.
Came into the game leading the NBA in true shooting percentage.
Crawford picks it off, lets it fly, and Jamal makes it!
He did it!
He finally did it for the Wolves and not against the Wolves.
Quarter, and finally Jamal Crawford in the Timberwolves uniform knocks down the half-court shot.
There's out of timeouts. Adams gives it back to Russ. Deep shot. Get it! What a perfect ending to a historic day. Westbrook gives the Thunder the victory at the buzzer.
Time. Here comes Crawford with 1 from midcourt. Bingo! At the buzzer. Clippers on top by 20. Their biggest lead, 85-65.
Shot of the half, just 3 seconds left. Rubio picked his pocket. Dwayne Wade. Good if it goes. It did go, and it will count.
Yeah, baby, the steal.
Quarter with 7 straight points, and look at this: the swipe and the heave ho.
Oh yeah, that's maybe 55 feet.
Kaboom!
Wow.
1 second. Bledsoe from half court. Got it! Everything going Bledsoe's way. From half court definitely was good, and it is confirmed. And he called back.
I know you better than that, Jack. Come on, this is ridiculous. The only thing I ever see you put down is water or green tea.
Oh! Thrown up, and it's good! From Ottawa! Yeah!
Kyle extended his arm.
All right.
Great 5 seconds.
Zimmers bringing in 5 seconds to go. Tie game. Seatbelts are fastened. Lou Williams for the win. Bingo!
Oh my goodness. That just happened. Lou Will. And the play before he gives it up, he says, I'm not passing this. I mean, going to his left route, it doesn't get any better.
High scores on the board here in this first half.
Trey. Wow. 3 threes for Trey Young.
Well, this shot here, yeah, he's one step past half court and lets it fly.
Back iron, rebound Trent, up to Dame at the buzzer. Got it! Damian Lillard at the buzzer. The Blazers need that one.
Oh my God.
Thing of beauty. Beyond the hash mark.
Yeah, regular extension and everything.
Pointers made for Miami. Marvin tries to answer from half court. Got him! Oh, Marvin! Just when we needed you most! Oh, and a day's work, number 2.
Yeah. Shimmy.
Adams have now attempted 20 free throws here in this first half.
Adams. Oh, he got it to go! Put it up like a baseball pass. Steven Adams just beyond the timeline. And that's so smooth, and even a shimmy. Big smiles all around as he was wide open, plenty of time. Count it.
And that's his first made 3 of the season.
3 seconds to go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will go to midcourt from 45.
Open look at half court, and it's one thing about this league, this team in the NBA, you can't give guys open looks at the half court line, as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down at the half court line. Whew.
Sabonis has 6.
He's just a man in there. Oh my goodness. Frank Kaminsky drilled it from a step on the other side of the three-point line.
Like that?
Yeah, get threes and plays like that, and there Kaminsky lets it go and knocks it down.
Win it to Durant. Muskie, 2 seconds. Dennis from midcourt. Got it! From shot of the game clock winding down, and there it is over Draymond. Banks are open late in Atlanta.
2 for 2. Chris on the inbound to Ulis. Up ahead to Booker. Booker turns, fires. Got it!
To his off shoulder. You know how strong he is to do that? People don't understand. I guarantee you can't stand by yourself in the gym and do what he just did. And get the lift on his shot and the arc on that shot.
Tipped. Trey beats the horn and hits it! He's done it again! And assists. Let's see where this baby comes from. Nah, he wasn't even on the logo. He was beyond the logo. Good heavens. Trey Young with another.
Minnesota has no timeouts. So smart play here.
Wiggins spots up there, deep three's got it. He scores it at the buzzer to give the Timberwolves the victory.
As time expired.
And you got to give the Timberwolves credit. They came up with a couple of big buckets as well.
No timeout. Brett Brown says play on. Sixers need a 2 to tie, a 3 to go ahead. Covington for the lead. Yes!
From the miss, Lillard never misses. The opportunity presents itself. Can the Sixers take advantage of it? Here's TJ being told to push it up the floor. Finds Robert with the swing over the defender, and good.
pull off makes or misses as quickly as he can.
Kyle loses it, tracks it down. Kyle, with 1 second remaining on the shot clock, fires it, and he makes it, and he's fouled. Just a kid from North Philly.
Not bad. Look at this.
A magician loses it, keeps it away from Embiid, eyes the time, drills it, gets fouled.
About Dennis with 5, 4. Schroeder goes down. The ball pops free. Thabo has it from three-quarter court. Good! Thabo banks it in! And maybe that's the lift the Hawks are looking for.
Up.
Well, I would have to say that's kind of a low percentage shot to have to defend, but boy, did he nail it. Bingo in Orlando.
3.6 remaining. Clarkson. Final count if it goes. Oh, he banks it in! Clarkson at the buzzer.
Good job putting the ball on the floor and certainly off in time. I know it's late, but the bank is open.
7 points for Clarkson here in the first. Lakers pull within 4.